Hello all, and welcome to Wondershare Edraw. In this video, we'll learn about graphic organizers. A graphic organizer is an education and learning tool that is used to organize information and ideas in a way that is easy to understand and adopt. By integrating text and visuals, graphic organizers show relationships and connections between concepts, terms, and facts. There are a variety of different formats available depending on the task. Benefits of graphic organizers: help imagine or present information in a way that is easier to understand by breaking down complex concepts into smaller and simpler parts. Students can actively contribute to the learning process through the creation of graphic organizers. Help develop reasoning skills such as critical and creative thinking, categorizing, and prioritizing content, etc. It helps to recap a subject and quickly connect it to new information. Helps self-learning. By using graphic organizers for note-taking, analyzing, studying, etc., students can acquaint themselves with a lesson easily. Let's see a few different types of graphic organizers for writing. Persuasion map. The persuasion map is an interactive graphic organizer that helps students explain themselves with the process of persuasive writing. Sequence chart. A sequence chart is a tool that helps graphically represent the order of steps in a process, a timeline of events, etc. It can also be used to plan lessons or take down notes during a lesson. Graphic organizers for reading. Story map. A story map can be used to recognize the different elements such as character plots, setting, problem, solution, etc. in a book that a student is reading. Biography graphic organizer. This is a tool used to gather and organize key information on a character from a novel, autobiography or movie, historical figure, or any famous person. It brings attention to numerous important factors in a person's life. KWL chart. KWL charts are graphic organizers that help students organize information before, during, and after stages of reading. Here, before means what the reader already knows, during means what the reader learned, and after means what the reader wants to learn. Graphic organizers for teaching. Learning map. Learning maps visually demonstrate the key highlights like knowledge, skills, and big ideas students should get from a lesson. It usually provides a high-level view of the lesson that is to be studied and the connection between components. Analogy graphic organizer. The analogy graphic organizer uses an analogy to help students identify similarities and differences between a new topic and a topic that they're already familiar with. Word web. Word web graphic organizers are an instructional tool to help students organize information and think about new words in all content areas. Problem-solving organizer. Problem-solving graphic organizers can be used to improve the problem-solving skills of the students. These organizers help students to evaluate and solve different types of problems. Math graphic organizer. Math graphic organizers are visual and graphical representations of text and mathematical concepts. Teachers can present the information in pre- or partially completed graphic organizers or have students fill them out independently. Storyboard graphic organizer. A storyboard uses simple artwork on static panels to convey a sequence of events without too much detail. The idea is to stick to a quick overview of what you want to do. Graphic organizers for learning. Timeline graphic organizer. A timeline is a graphic organizer that shows specific events, usually in chronological order. They come in handy when studying history, as you can use them to display major historical events that occurred during a period of time, along with important details. T-chart graphic organizer. A T-chart graphic organizer allows students to compare and differentiate ideas in a visual representation. For example, advantages and disadvantages, pros and cons, differences and similarities, etc. Hierarchy chart. Hierarchy charts present the fundamentals of a system, organization, or concept from its highest position to the lowest. Students can use this tool to understand the primary and secondary categories of a topic and the relationship between them. Graphic organizers for brainstorming. Cluster diagram. A cluster diagram is a non-linear graphic organizer that begins with one central idea and branches out into more detail on that topic. It can be used to simplify a brainstorming session or structure idea generation and even to help with exploring new topics. Cause and effect graphic organizer. Cause and effect diagrams describe how events affect one another in a process. The cause is the reason why something has happened, and the effect is the result of what has happened. Mind map. A mind map is a tool that helps capture the free flow of thought and is widely used for brainstorming around topics. It can also be used to organize and group information about a topic. Graphic organizers for comparing and contrasting. Double bubble map. The double bubble map is a thinking map. It is used to identify similar and different qualities between two things. Venn diagram. A Venn diagram visually represents a comparison of differences and similarities between two topics. It can include more than two topics in one common area. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more EdrawMax videos. Please find the links in the description below to download EdrawMax or to try it online.